Yes, the Legacy Builder Program and the Digital Growth Community. Time is of the essence. Yes, folks, and it is PaulyB coming at you once again right outside the Big Apple, New York City, and I am so excited. Why is that, folks? Because right in my living room, there is a big screen in front of me, and we are so excited to hear our former president, Donald Trump, who from this point on, am I going to start mentioning him as the President J. Donald Trump. And yes, folks, I am very patriotic. PaulyB is, and an American of the United States of America. It runs through my blood, through our family. We're a military family. My 14-year Tommy, my little brother Tommy, 14 years younger than me, is in the Pentagon, stationed over there in Germany, and we often see him maybe once every couple of years. He is a busy guy. But yes, my pop was a military man, a sergeant as well. I, for one, was not in the military. He groomed me to be a businessman, Pop. But with that said, folks, we are still going strong in the digital growth community. Michele Oneil has in fact manifested a new global movement, and we are still going strong. We're going to be talking about those inquiring minds who perhaps are still on the fence and trying to ask some of the questions that are coming at me. And why haven't I been doing more YouTubes? Well, folks, I've been focusing on YouTubes. I learned to focus in on one social media platform at a time. And now I'm starting to look at TikTok, folks, TikTok. But with that said, here's the phone again. But with that said, I am waiting, just awaiting like many others. And we are so excited, because soon and very soon we're going to hear Donald Trump speak, President Donald Trump. And before we do that, let me just go, forget it. It's that. The Legacy Builder Program and the Digital Growth Community, and time is of the essence. Yes, folks, it's PaulyB coming at you once again right outside the Big Apple, New York City. And folks, I am just elated with Michele Oneil and the Digital Growth Community. It is still going on electrical fire, folks. I can't say enough about this program. I've been in it now short of 3 months. And I am convinced that Michele Oneil has manifested a new global movement, the Digital Growth Community and the Legacy Builder Program. And folks, I am in my living room, and it's just moments away from hearing the former President Donald J. Trump speak at the RNC, the Republican National Convention in Milwaukee. I've been following it with my family and friends, and I have a big screen right in front of me. He's going to get ready to talk, but there's so many people going on stage. I said to myself, I feel like doing a video and trying to get a point across that time is the biggest commodity that we have, and time, my friends, is of the essence. It is said that approximately 245,000 people die every 24 hours. Since I first clicked on and started this video, thousands of people have perished, have died. On the other hand, what's equally true is approximately 370,000 people are coming into the world, which is good news. But folks, I am listening to the live in front of me and also on my computer because I don't want to miss it. And it is electrifying just to hear what's going on.
So we've been married 32 years, so it's quite a while ago.
At what point did he tell you that he wanted to walk out to your song every time that he comes on a campaign?
Yes, folks. And
oddly enough, we never had that conversation when he started.
And it is quite interesting. I am so looking forward to hear Donald Trump speak. And yes, PaulyB is a patriotic American, and I really believe that he is going to be President Donald Trump once again in his second term and make America great again. I believe he is a legacy builder as well, folks. And if there's any value I believe that I could give to the world, to the universe, is to share the Legacy Builder program with as many people as I can. And through further investigation, I have been looking on the platform TikTok. Yes, folks, TikTok. Big shout out to Jimmy Azell, who I would like to share with you. But before I do, let me turn this down a little bit. Okay, that's better. Okay. And just a sip of that Joe, some Java, some cappuccino that I'm sipping on. And I would like to show you some things that I have found on TikTok. And as you know, Michele Oneil speaks about a 2-hour workday, folks. And what that primarily consists of is 3 videos per day on social media TikTok platform and going live approximately half hour to an hour. Now, at first glance, when I was going through the training in the back office of my Legacy Builder program product, I thought there was something else included in that. Why? Because the people in the digital growth community that are making upwards to $80,000 a month, I couldn't imagine that just being 3 videos a day and going live. But through further investigation, I have found out, folks, that it's just 3 videos a day, not going live, to where any average person could make a very good living. Within weeks, you can build up your TikTok account if you have one. And Jimmy Azell, out of Tennessee, a 67-year-old, just a country fella, a great down-to-earth guy. And he has actually put together, folks, a YouTube video. I'm sorry, that's my phone. It's always ringing. He has put together a TikTok platform. I say it's probably about 7-8 months or so. Started it from scratch and has gotten approximately 30,000 and a half followers. And I just want to pick any old video out and just notice some of the views that each of these videos are getting. 37,000, 29,000. Folks, some of his videos are upwards to, let me just show you, over 300,000 per video. I found some of his videos that actually go that high. Folks, it's absolutely incredible. Let's just listen in to one of them that he has pinned up. Be your own boss, stay home.
I got a question for you. Do you want to own your own business? Do you want to work for yourself? Or do you want to go ahead and do that 9-to-5 deal and making somebody else money? I've got an opportunity for you here where you can literally make a living right here from your house. 2 hours a day. No asking to get off work. No asking if you can take your child to the doctor. No clocking in, clocking out. You've got full control, and you can learn to earn $600 daily pay. And that's the truth. I got a proven system. I'm doing it, and I feel like you need to do it. So just click the link in my bio and make your life.
Folks, that is the gist of most of Jimmy Ezel's videos. Just clicking the video link from his phone and doing 3 of those videos a day. They aren't so engaging as you might think they are, but he is being consistent every day, showing up. And Jimmy Ezel, 7-8 months later, is making on average between 35 and 40K per month. I'm going to say that again. Jimmy Ezel, on average, is bringing in between $35,000 and $40,000 a month. Now, let me take you over to another platform. And big shout out to Jerome and Triana out of Shiloh, New Jersey, who contacted me the other day. They saw one of my TikTok videos, and I chose to pick them out of a few people who have been inquiring into the Legacy Builder program. And I did it specifically for this reason, because Jerome, big shout out to you, graduated the same high school that I did, Jackson, New Jersey. And boy, did we become friends pretty quickly. Boy, we connected. But we've been going back and forth a little bit, and he did tell me he had a TikTok account. Now watch this, folks. For those of you who are coming into the Legacy Builder program, most of which don't even have a TikTok account, but I want to show you, if you have an account like this with at least 1,000 followers and over 12,000 likes, oh my goodness, I want to let you know you're sitting on a gold mine. I'm going to say that again up close. You're sitting on a gold mine. And this Uncle Joe on this account is a funny guy, and I was listening to some of his videos, and I'd like to share one with you that I was watching earlier. I had to chuckle, and let me see if I can find it. Where is it? And folks, we're going to compare this one to Jimmy Ezel's, and here we go. This is on the cell phone.
Catch you. Why did the cell phone get glasses? Because she lost her contacts.
Okay.
She lost her contacts.
Okay, folks. Why did the cell phone, folks, lose her glasses? Because she lost her contacts. Folks, listen. If you look at both Jimmy Ezel and Uncle Joe's videos here, you're going to see one thing, that these videos are a little bit more engaging. Not only that, folks, but look at some of the views that they're getting on this account. 6,000, almost 2,000, almost 3,000. Folks, if you have an account even half of what this is, I can assure you, you can hit the ground running. Because if you can start making videos, at least 3 a day, and stay consistent for a couple weeks, you will start bringing in $900 sales. Now, yes, there's 4 packages. It's 900, 600, 300, and 100. But most people, I'd say upwards to 95% of people, from my experience, come in at the $900 level. And with that said, folks, I've been getting some people since I've been on TikTok, and even off TikTok platform, that says PaulyB's never made a dime yet. And I've been getting those on some of my comments on my videos. So I usually just say when I got a sale, I put it up on my thumbnail, another $900, an $1,800 day. But just for the record, to show you that I am an honest Christian, I'm going to take you over here to my System.io account, and you can see the sales are coming in. This is just one of my platforms that I receive money on. And here is my Stripe account that I have open for you. And you can see the sales, 900 coming through. Those who have failed and declined are those who tried to do the payment arrangement, and their history, credit history, wasn't that great, and they couldn't do a payment arrangement on Affirm and Klarna. But you do see, folks, that the sales are coming in. I am doing very well. And to prove it to you even further, if you go on the school platform here, the Digital Growth Community, and you go to the community section, and I was in the back office listening to some videos before, because PaulyB is still learning and earning. And if you come to the leaderboard here, you will see that there's a 7-day leaderboard, a 30-day, and an all-time leaderboard. Now, these are the top earners. Some of them already millionaires, making upwards to $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 a month. So here am I down here. And if you want to know an overall, out of 30,000 members all time, I am at 552. I'm going to say that again. Out of 30,000 people, I am ranked here in Digital Growth Community 552. So if we go back to the community and we come over to the members section, see if I can find that for you. Okay, members, here we go. When I first started, folks, do you see this number right here? 30,405. When I first started in April, and I was just getting warmed up and really started hitting it in May. Just navigating myself, getting familiar with the Digital Growth Community platform and the product and everything else, going through the training. This figure, folks, was about 5,000 when I came in. Now it's up to 30,405 members. That's how hot it is. Furthermore, while we're here, let us go to, you know where we're going, folks. Let us go to the Wins tab while we're here. And let us look at some of these wins that are coming in. By the way, it's an international program, 24/7. And there is Casey, and folks, by the way, you know you join programs and you see maybe 2, 3 top earners. But folks, there are thousands and thousands of people on this platform whose name I usually only see for the first time, who Casey is. I've never seen her name before. And she's on the Wins tab, 6,300 in her first 17 days. Victoria Roman, who I do know, she has been in 1 year almost $400,000 and a new home. We did it, and this is worth reading, folks. My husband wasn't able to make it to closing with me since he's away doing Army things. She's an Army wife. But we closed on our new home today. Congratulations to you, Victoria Roman. This is just wow. We had every intention to pay cash for it, but decided to keep a bit for new furniture and travels. We will most likely have it paid in full by the end of the year. And I'll end there. Folks, if you do not think that when Victoria Roman came into this program, a mother who has special needs children and really is only working this, I know it for a fact up close, that she is only putting in a 2-hour workday, and in almost 1 year has made $400,000. And that's why, folks, I'm most excited on this video. And you know I'm excited because I'm doing it right before the Republican National Convention where President Trump is ready to speak. And I just am more excited about this. And I want to build a legacy alongside of a president who wants to make America great again. And folks, with that said, let me just break it down to you to show you that you have hit the lottery with this one. So with that said, we're going to go to this calculator and I'm going to show you something. Oh, but before we do, this is one of the many templates that you can choose when you join the Legacy Builder program. And you'll have to do one thing, folks, because remember this, Michele Oneil is going to give you her funnel that already made her $1 million, and she's working on her second million. She is going to give you the emails, autoresponder. It's going to be all the selling and telling is going to be done for you, fully automated, where you will make money while you sleep. What is better than that? And all you have to do, folks, is get traffic, drive traffic to your landing page. Now, here's the numbers. We're all business people, right? For every 10 emails you get inside there, let me go to my trusty calculator. So there's 30 days on average in a month, times 10 emails in your capture page a day would be a whopping 300. Now divide that by 20 because the worst scenario is going to be 20 people, and some have 10, 12, 13 people, every 13 people that put their email in there are converting to a $900 sale because 95% of people are coming in at the $900 level. So if you divide that, times that by 15 times 900, you are going to come up with $13,500 for the month. Now, let's step that up. For every 20 per day, for every customer you get that put their email inside your landing page, that is 600 per month. Again, divide that by 20, which comes to 30. Here's the best part. I love this part. Times that by 900, and you will have made, yes, $27,000. Now, for those of you who have small businesses, you know what overhead is. You know when I say gross and net, because I, prior to this, had a pest control business, and after my friend told me, my sponsor, James Famba out of Brooklyn, New York, told me that he was making upwards to $30,000 a month, working from home, didn't have to go out on the road, didn't have to punch a clock. I had to take a second and third and fourth and fifth look at it. So after a few months, he said to me, "What are you waiting for?" Because, folks, before I join a program, I am highly skeptical. I know about scams. My first job was in Manhattan, New York City. At 22 years old, I worked at IBM at 57th and Madison in a 42-story building connected to the Trump Plaza. I know what a scam is. I have been scammed. And I don't want to be scammed again, so I did thoroughly check out the program. And folks, you have landed on this video by divine appointment, and I'm finding out most of the people who join under me are Christians. And I truly believe, folks, that we are in a new global economy. God has created a new global economy for such a time as this. And you are here by no coincidence, because our God never says, oops. And I know I'm talking to someone right now. And you are being handed by me. I'm just the messenger. And I gladly present to you the Legacy Builder Program. Folks, if you're getting any value out of this video, please do like, subscribe, leave any comments. I answer all comments. And for more information, please go to barlettamarketing.com. That's barlettamarketing.com. I do give out my phone number for those inquiring minds. PaulyB. PaulyB's in the circle. I would like to be your sponsor, your mentor, your mindset coach. My phone number is 862-658-2086. Again, that number is 862-658-2086. And folks, I can go on and on and on, but you know I'm getting ready to listen to President Trump. From now on, I'm going to call President Trump, because if there's anybody who knows the law of assumption, I know it is our president. And what is the law of assumption? It is simply this, folks. It's looking at the expected end. If you can visualize, if you can picture in your mind right now, you doing what I'm doing, and you making $900 days, $1,800 days I'm having, and just feel, imagine what that would feel like. You can create the same thing through your imagination, because Albert Einstein did say, the imagination is everything. It's a preview of life's coming attractions. And the late Bob Proctor said, if you can picture all this in your mind, you too will have it in your hand. Folks, thank you very much for stopping by once again. Make it a great day and a great evening. And as always, God bless. Bye-bye.